sawoche konkoya na jasa samaba na sawoche konkoya na jasa samaba
asam ne nsam ye biaba kebi ma ya ka me mfa anibre kwa so nka ncho se tumrika ne dial star 274 hash sarba ya sika kakra bi ebe ba be di ho akwaria so no ohia a ya se da kekere e de abeto Ghana fo so no eno na eya na ma me buafu na mani abre America se sa me nsa ka promo na ye no fa ho jim and 1,000 Ghana cedis any ema 1,000 Ghana cedis any ema star 274 hash bani bibi ye da akwaria so na dwe any hantanti ye mpanifo ya wo mo ba koto sra yanim se ye mfa tumi mo mo sanso nyintum se na mo so and ye dru ba bia ye dru to the sense say head of economic management team Dr. Mohamed Baumia etimi nya kokodro ko fakrata wurawura jisemu ekogina abatuo mu wo MPP mu amiato abama no so mbe ye flag bearer enya kokodro so pe president adi woni awade aye Ghana yi wasedi wasi ama and now my Ghana yenimasi guase. Look at the way a Ghana, a whole Ghana. Look at the way a year struggle. Say IMF abeji atum. Na sikan kayeno womodi amaye. Because IMF the open una say e die na wa wo de kire say ampampa e ka bebrebe ya wadwire gusu wodi hunjuma. Amama hodo ayede omuka. Paris Club, China, and in the home croneba. Bilateral arrangements. A kada ho, a dear in a Ghana, wo ye, I would die in a disse, and Pampa Cano, would do Hujuma. And you see, it's not as if say, 600 million na, ya share nimu, at your free IMF, a baba dani bibio, no. The Abayana say, I has a pania, ya de wow. Sarabaya yadeba so yadiano, yadeba krakra yadiano, na yadiano fa unko wuomu, sana 600 million yitie. Sarabaya foreign reserve no benya kakra ho. Sarabaya at least a beti menya nzuzu aso kakra e wo usidi no so na hoden kakra edai aba. But 600 million ya IMF di be. Emma embe bie kwan emma manfo nya adwuma nyo. No. Forget it. The disruption in the economy, no, 600 million way will not be able to deal with it. A car, a die show, a car, a try a minute, a car, abaya this one po, ama chima, a car, abaya this one po, ama banya wanam kwaso bano. 600 million way, and be free ho. Kai, medi 2 trim, said the baya, wabra ye ko to abano, a big jinja when you so, no way so dia to aba. And I'm almost not dear way about a MPP Baumiamo Abahi and a number Muswa as I know my way about 600 million ya and Nam Kwaswa. Yes, Friday, Yano. I feel that I am a board, no, and Quran to say MPP penny for the Bicano and Quran. I am a from Quran. I feel no more bet I say. No more shan crate, Masha say, Yan Sikana Magana, and I say, my infam homo. Because I feel na ye ya dying and this ye 2 and a mombi and ye dear cano hujuma. But so mubaje, Sano Montuana tum, and also Munjin tum, if you are the better. And answer the Fiada Bebano, may come wait their 2 trim, said a baya, a beba baya to me a crown, some, now would you diguma? 600 million, no, and mambe ma. Embassy economy no, economy no, and some be seen it, Nijina bread that no, economy in be seen it that them. Or say now your woman, a trasso, and be ye catasson proyem free walk. And be ye no ma boy ya ding, and would just so and free walk. And be ye a juma any walk, and free walk, and be you here bubra at Dokro my Ghana, at Dokro Ghana for no, and be ye free walk. In fact, about forces say you hear about $3 billion. I said you to me the Jumaway. It's ahead of some board meeting on Friday. No, Ghana and Libya would hear me for way to trim. And apart from that, no, you went so count. Sa a 2 no model to ECG and I say electricity so no beyond His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, John Jinapo, any NDC afa, any nimdiphobia mo canon. Nimdini Bakubi so the Nanwa Betun Commonim, where your policy lead Emma Petroleum and Conventional Energy, our Africa Center for Energy Policy, Kojo Yawoche, was say, Sa VAT na yede to electricity so no, yen through. It should be scrapped, yen wife through. And yes, sir, and your say ye cassier, ever economy no. And medical catch bam watching so on so ASEPONO, Africa Center for Energy Policy no. One also say, even though in principle no, acquire your bafas when ye sika, near dia bois, sika yen ye, I did bedi, and yenam kanya hujuman, even though a quampasso, but time you know, wrong. It's ya bufono, and yes, be NDC for Hong Kong, a free. Obia can was him. But a rabbi in Susumai, our dear way home. Last time my Japan mesa ekasaye. Was say, I dear ye Yesica, said a bayer, yet a bayer, a puntunuma hot war, away a ginam caniafa, a sicanus ye here, I was here timid, a dear Kahujuma. And Utina, Savieti way no, a here, Omina swan in you. Yet your many abri kukuku, out of the trono, ever 2 years so. When you am kania sika na ye triano wono and when you and bibia da di professor wo muji sika na no ma wo so mo de ye no enye no no mo de ye momo to ya o mo no mo de ba no de no man kan kire se momo to no be ba be yi hia firi ho momo to no eno an ye begina so de ya akwan momo to no eno an ye de begina so e de ye mputu nwuma hodo ekosi sei emfa ne duru ye sam puntu nyuma ne akwan ya ye ka say ye begina 11 so dia ye no ye dia ye. No, somebody should come out and prove me wrong. Eti na wakacho say what the VAT to electricity so said be ya what the bedi sikasem ho dwuma e wo ye nyinam kanya ho nsema. How do we trust them? What is the track record? Where is the proven record? So mo can be say ya wo mo di so away. And then it has one in here. John Dramani Mahama. Catch a Ghana for nyina say, look, yen sunsu, should die, yen susu, measure, ye demands and no my year free, a year, and penny for your person move back your mind, and some yen susu, and for your dreams, he said, or more baby yen no, yen measured in your demand title, one punt to Numa Hodwa, your pese. Omo ebeye edemaye yetie John Mahama wabra no kasa asem no.
But let me beforehand tell you that our country's economic situation is in a very dire state. The MPP has brought Ghana's economy to the lowest ebb that has ever been seen in our history. We are broke. We are indebted. There is hardship in the land. There's no money in the system. People do not have disposable incomes. Pensioners' monies have been taken. Bondholders' monies have been taken. And so it's created a very critical situation for us. And therefore, we are very measured in the promises that we make, because we know that we're going to come and inherit a very difficult situation. And so, we would urge that when we come into office, you understand the mess that we have inherited. We have the men and women who can work to turn it around. But we will all have to understand the situation and be patient as government works to put the economy back on its feet. And so while you are making demands, if government comes, help us with this, help us with that, yes, we will, but initially, the first thing we have to do is to bring the economy back to life.
Yesika semna ewo no. John Mahama so mo ba ban mu a ne edi Kenya wo so mo ye. Ene se wo mo benya nyame hotumi no manyane yesika sem. Wo siesie wadwen. Eti wabro ma ba ban mu no wabra ye nyina ye hwe anim se wo mo de nsakraye kase ebebre no. Yenye measured. wodi ka ka no kro na kyerɛw sɛ MPP aban yi Baumi aban yi ɔma bɛsɛe ɔman Ghana economy and wo kra obedi adanse sɛ nempo wuntimi mfa sika ensie emire bi bai na utimi di sika sie and then you cannot save and then wuntimi nya investment because we your investment kra na won suru gutem enam de nanu ya omokwa ye mpanifo a omo wa homigiam omo de omo sika akosie eye investment that trend say emfasodie beba so no na ban agina so de kotua ne ka na ka no me na me so ansa ma akobo e de to Ghana for so wapagina sika obi abre asem fifire abetam sika no e de kotua wo ka na me na me so ansa se ko boss aka no eti ene Ghana ni no wontimi mfa sika nya investment ene Ghana ni no wontimi mfa sika nkura wontimi mfa sika nsie and baby ya bedri e say 90% of Ghanaians are living from hand to mouth bosomi akatua no embedru bottom pe na sika ni nyina asa Ghana for bebre de deka beyond say o mine nankasa edeka Ghana for bebre deka and then one san adwuma eye Baumia ne nanado wo mo nsan adwuma eti joma ama se wo mo ba de wo mo be ye nie enam so person no kuradie pefe yo akuntabuo esienti wo ba wo mo bebodwa na nkrata na edan de sika semadi no ye biebie mu ebia kire Ghana fo nyina na wa bra ye bodwa no ya toato adwene won ye betima ye ni asama ye muso eba ye sika semwa tie we mame.
As we come, one of the first things we're going to do is we're going to hold a national conference, a national economic dialogue, and we're going to bring all stakeholders together. We'll open the books for you to see the mess that the NPP has left for all of us and what we have to do to be able to bring it back. My brothers and sisters, when NDC was leaving office, the total public debt was 120 billion cedis. Total, from Kufuor's time, Atamil's, Rawlings' time, Nkrumah's time, we owed only 120 billion. Today we owe almost 600 billion. I just want you to understand the situation in which we are. In 2016, when I was leaving office, no, let me say 7th January 2017, when I was leaving office, if we took all the money Ghana owed, and all of us Ghanaians, we agreed that let's share the debt, and everybody should go his way. We'll all take our portmanteaus and go. We'll share the debt, and we'll pay, and then we'll go our way. All of us would have paid about 4,000 cedis. Everybody, including a newborn baby, 4,000 cedis. Today, if we decide to share that 600 billion amongst 30 million people, all of us, even including a newborn baby, will pay almost 20,000 cedis. That's how much you owe. 20,000 cedis is what you will be required to pay. And so you can understand the extent to which the economy has been destroyed. But like I said, NDC has the men and women to be able to bring it back to life. And we're going to do just that.
Joma man ekasa no. Ose NDC wo mema ne ma wo betima boa. Na ye nyane ye sikasem ye ewuyi. Na wase ebere no mu free aban mu as of 7 January 2017 sanka Ghana ye nyina ye adwen se eka na eda ye so no ye chicha ma obi aka obi abenya 4,000 nene ye 600 billion ke ye eda ye so ye kasi ye chicha ma odefo Kwame Minka wisdom hede jome Emmanuel Owusu Kwadwo Apia Kwenu the sponsor wa wutie me Mary Antoa Paulina wo hwe me on Facebook ye kase ye chicha mo obia 20,000. When was the last time who 20,000? 20,000 can say 200 billion on 20,000 will be 20,000 Ghana cedis a car and a day at show. That is the extent of damage. Ya kwaso to a my Ghana, Yesikasem, and into John Mahama say, Womo ba, Yomo ban say, Womo bebo gadata, ya friend him the four, ya friend Ghana for, ya be and krata so near the Achobia Sebia, a finance ministry. Sikasam no say in the city, education ministry, say in the city, agriculture, say in the city, aviation, say in the city, sika ye di sika, o match sika, akwasa botoboni mu, sika, akwasa senkofom passe, and what kuntabu in abekoso. Na sa kuntabu ni mu no, ene baby a yabedru sabre no, and no money a big national benfo, acho madrin wo baby a, and what's your call, so mine. Eti John Mahama sasa dan na di ekwan ye obefa so akekere man no ba umia ubetiwa ye we bi ye John Mahama e kan ubetiwa ye bi ene wo na krata ni kura onsam ubetiwa ba abonten abekire ne ye ya ene o my Ghana ya bobosi abo ama se Ghana moje enwunu ne sa ene mabunu no eni daso biara ohia adokro minus ba umya medel ubetiwa ba bonten abekire ne entia etisa but your mama ekire kwan no o say yes about me die wie omko but wo mo pa wo mo de yen na betena se wo mo de mo anim de form University of Ghana anim de form Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology anim de form Ghana say enam said ye yesia say amanyo semunti muntimi nkyere ma adwen no mo say anim de fo no ene Ghana fo na musuro say mo beka sasabre no mo sa Ghana fo no ne wo betena se ne ma hwe kwanya ye betima bone a ye Ghana ye bo hempon a owo bato traditional area. I was also a vice president. I'm a voter regional house of chiefs. Eba samba kubi so ehia pa katasese ne proye. And you say ya e de bro my Ghana. Talk me Jacqueline Patamia. I was also and so. Talk me Jacqueline Patamia. I was also so. That's what kind of say Jam. What ye wo ba do be ye bia obeti obesi katasese ne proye. People
are mismanaging our resources for their own benefit. The masses are suffering. Let the laws work to put a stop to the looting. Let's put a stop to business as usual, where, if you are able to lay your hands on some few million cedis, you can go scot-free. It must come to a stop so that our people can stay in this country and build a vibrant economy.
Or therefore, Ghana for Mutie, President John Dramani Mahama. Was it winning says the same po? Assembly members, assembly mind, any woman. When you say, one more to me cry chain, yanga him for no. Need to a cast and in it way.
Our own institution, that is the chieftaincy institution, has suffered a great deal. Now the assemblyman is even more important than his paramount chief. Very soon, appointments to assemblies, especially I'm talking about the government appointees, where 30% of the appointees must be from traditional rulers and opinion leaders. I have listened to other colleagues, not only in this jurisdiction, but elsewhere, and they complain bitterly about this. I wouldn't want you to be seen as interfering in the local government administration, but the office of the president can handle that when it's through the Ministry of Local Government.
Sankomo edako ye beji brani edi. Nia ahemfo betima ye. Si ye makwan ya ni ahemfo betima ye. Edi aboa. No man no etima gina ye. Ene okwa asante mema asante ene na no. Bodwa. A wo sire sika. Se yemfa nkoye konfo anochi ye. Mi wa afari hospital. Your mama penso mesi anwe ne se edaso si ho. Se wi ade edaso si ho. Edaso si ho anwe ne se singurem. Se kwaku agema manu ebetu ho anamon ne so betu ho anamon kira ono nko ananim. Miwa anya jo mahama sika ne de ye yo eyo manga na sika ejapade na esi woni ye o manga na ejapade wo bankran ha la general hospital esi wo anwe ne se na nanu matena nkonya ati ntesu kokko akasa esi obi anya na adwe se obefi omo na anu ya ye kodi bronya no mu dada ga na for se o ya sese mfidie bia ye de kwa akodi dwuma bi wo ho ene wo de se wonnam la general hospital wana twahomfo nyi kireme na kireme if there are any workers on sasa se pradada no so wo mo ye adwuma and they are so dishonest a trone nada almost as you mutimamufo the last time mamu ko ho wo say yedi afidie ba asase ne so abaye adwuma no afidie ne wo ha wo say Maxwell Mahama runabout ni nchemu no babia military cemetery no wono saa bia no na yedi afidie na akogu fi se asase no enhye danso yedi afidie no begu ha ebeye hama omunim jandam ye and they know how to use words yabanyin nsem no ni yakeka nsem na sieni ni ye twamfonyi bi fefefe no adwa ye say oh wo mu ye bibi eso mbawie no no madia bro eno sa bro die ni mu no ene ye weyi and the omunimane ekwan a yemfa so a yewini abato eti se mimfo ne yebekọ akohan no makoye tutu asema ne akohan omo enyame ncha de sesei mimfo ye amodi omudi dwuma wo abato abesiri kwa nyina no ene etutu asem na mahye omo modi atete omo no ene on ba bi omudi akowura just 2 days ago wo sankore yes omo akwaye bi wo sankore wo esunafo south empeso aso forest guards omo guard ye kwaye wo sankore yo madwuma ombete ane se enkofuyi emimfuyi etutuafuyi ekurekura tuo abawura kwaye ho so mo ba be ye de omo pe to share forest guards yi so banyame ncha de se forest guards yi etimi omo no mo mantamu bi basankofo ya omoye taxi a omo bawura moro kwaye na ye friend moro moro na moro kwaye no omo bawura moro kwaye ho no wo mo ne ye ne etua no mo totoa pipe papia pin tututuo basa ehuna wo mo no mo kwaye nim enti no mo hunu ba bi omo mfamfa no mo hunu ba bi omo mfamfa etua ni bi na aka omumu baako yes etua ni bi ena aka omumu baako in fact one of the gun wielding bandits was overpowered by foresters omo overpower no na etua no eka na betia on de na betia ye yesi bi kura nso bawura eye kurom ho twa jato eye motorbike mu ne ho nkro no ba abantie ya wada afidie isoi wano ne yefra no Emmanuel Mensa aka Smoke wa wonim abatwa ho no mamnyina ene said yesidi etutrafo diguma obi a wo esunafo south empeso aso wonim sa abantie ya yefra no Smoke wonye oh baby ya daneko eti wo ma no mo bokwae no ho ban ene timamufuo bi e de nibre ene ahoden akokoduro ene ahoden ene mo over power omo kenya sa kenkofo ibet ebenye omo ho free no ma ye de omo pe and this is not the first time we ye no omo taye no mo kurakura tuo no mo ye de omo pe under a president was shebo ebra ye ba beto abase under the leadership obiada obeda obeda na ho fi so obema obayi yiri bambo nsemu ama bibia koye ene ya suso nkofo we mu so vigilante fo we mu so ya suso mu so ahwo mu kutupa aga wo se ne hwan ne wanya akokoduro akura tuo e dia kowura kwayam sa wo koje de ai anya suso aya suso mu so a aga wo se ne hwan e wanya sa akokoduro no agba awura kwayam se wo kwa hurahuna nkofo eti abantie ya ye friend smoky ni komu nie tuo no ka da ka ye wura ni minim to fa ho na e fa ne kon ho ene awai ni komu sa no we kasamfonyi so ne wo ka ma bia ni amu ahu se de kuro di city e tuo no tuo aboba no brom so tuo mo de no omo bokwan no e ba no e tuo mo de no na e fa ni komu ho sa no ene wai ne honam no ena hu ne sa no and Ghana Police Service eso de omu agim a omu di hu djuma denden ahwe no ma pra asem we ne pomasi braba meka e de akosi the recklessness e koso wo mamu ha recklessness e dan ne ho adi e wo yesika sam ho recklessness e dan ne ho adi e wo se de yesi bu man no recklessness and panyimfo ibedwam kasa reckless Dominic Niti would ye reckless Mr. So betima pe Dominic Niti who e kasa na mama afama me wotie the president aka obia se baby a yadru no wo ba be free aban mu wo be dani statesman aka wo se wo kasa no etimi ka oman bom but president mi kasa te said ye MPP nko na oman ye omodia se ma ho odi akai me de behwe se MPP ni ne be ba be di ade I want to catch us a Ghana, you see, I want to catch us a presidency, hinsie. Want to catch all the president of Kaukasa, a bedan, and this a statesman, and say you see Casa. Somebody, my one year cano, but the best say, may hand you over, and your MPP ni. A recklessness, a reckless Kasabi, every defense minister, or be a what should you say, what Bashanwa, what Buanwa to Noma ye, said by a bambo Bakosu, Memuha, tie reckless speech be, tie way.
Suspend everything and get him to send the form back to Bimbla. Let him go and fill the form properly and ask him to contest the election. Then we will see how I will treat him in the constituency. I will use him to tell the NDC what I will do to them in 2024. I will use him to test what I will do to the NDC in 2024. Thank you.
Recklessness coming from Nkofua. Woman to be near Jumano said ye omusi sen hobo. And now so munim senti. Yamfa patapa. Yamfa takasi. Na yen wuna huna Ghana for. Na Ghana for ye betina ho. Ami aye sa. Tonton Sansan na me dia bramono.